as civilians, we see some pretty awesome advancements in technology, but it's usually in regards to like a new iPhone camera or a Tesla truck that has shatterproof windows that actually shatter. Wow. Or random billionaires spending their money to float around in space instead of helping all the people that could really use it. We are often left in the shadows on what our military or any military is coming up with, and that's pretty understandable, I guess. Why let your potential enemies know what you're using? So join me as we go through this list from neat to crazy to scary military tech. Hello, and welcome to the show. Today we are talking about 5 crazy pieces of military technology. One of them's really scary. Let's jump right in with number 5, the Thunder Generator. This device, as used by the Israeli Ministry of Defense, was originally designed for farmers to scare birds away that would otherwise just eat up their crops. Well, it worked, and it worked so well that the Ministry of Defense thought it had more potential. They would soon approve a license to use it as crowd control and border security. The Thunder Generator works by sending out shock waves that can actually pass through people and objects, meaning if you're in its line of sight, you're going to feel this intense wave. It can generate 60 to 100 bursts per minute and travel more than 6,500 feet per second. Armatix states it can continue this barrage for hours, but want to clarify, it would not cause any permanent damage. Unless you're within 32 feet. Then it could cause lots of damage, actually, including death. And that's one of the highest levels of damage I think you could do. The danger here is that it can go through objects and could easily inflict harm on innocent people that are just in the area, maybe living in their home. Number 4, Armatix Smart Pistol. We've all seen that scene in a movie where the gun can't be fired by anyone other than the owner thanks to some sort of biometric scanner. Well, it's finally here, kind of. It doesn't work on fingerprints or DNA, it uses a smartwatch. While the Smart Pistol may not be as sci-fi as the movies, it's still a much safer option. Substantially safer option, actually. The watch works with RFID and will only allow the gun to be fired when it's in range of the watch. As soon as the connection is lost, it automatically deactivates itself. Beyond that, it will only fire if you are recognized by the system and aiming. They believe this will prevent misuse against people. The watch itself also holds other real-time data on the gun, including battery charge levels and the number of shots fired within a given time frame. Number 3, the curving bullet. While it might not be as extreme as that awful movie, it's still a wild concept. The Extreme Accuracy Tasked Ordinance, or EXACTO, is intended to increase the effectiveness of snipers. The purpose being that moving targets make a sniper's job harder. That goes without saying, doesn't it? Well, they want to increase the range and accuracy for different environments to allow snipers to engage targets faster and with better accuracy to prevent the troops from being exposed if they were to miss that shot. In the meantime, you can curve your finger right to that like button. And the best part, nobody gets hurt. Number 2, Robotic Exoskeleton. Now this is some crazy future stuff. Sarcos Robotics is in contract with the U.S. Special Operations Command, or U.S. SOCOM, to deliver a pre-production full-body exoskeleton named the Guardian XO, and I don't think that means hugs and kisses. This is the world's first battery-powered suit designed to combine human intelligence with robot power. Just look at this thing. I mean, that's incredible. It allows the user to reserve their strength as the machine takes on 100% of the effort. It increases your strength up to 20 times and can even help ensure a smoother lift and movement. It even has fall protection and detects the operator's movements within milliseconds. This is definitely the first step to that suit from Edge of Tomorrow. Strap some guns to the top and a chainsaw to the arm and, well, you're ready to start blasting away some aliens. Number 1, the scariest of them all. While this one may not be a curving bullet or an insane robot exoskeleton, this one is absolutely terrifying. The Pentagon is working on a way to use lasers and plasma to send out audio files directly to your ear, and I mean it can target a specific person from great distances and make them hear whatever they want to send. I doubt it would be anything like your favorite song or a great podcast. It's reported that the military wants to use it to control crowds, but this is definitely in the realm of mind control, I would think. It's not clear yet how it works, but the current limitation of going through walls will likely be solved in less than 5 years. This gives me the willies. We should not be okay with this, but what can we do? I mean, no, seriously, what can we do? I'm waiting for an answer. Well, that's the end of this episode, and it is definitely my own choice, and not an implanted thought from a drone. For more future tech, check out this video. As always, thanks for watching, and what'd you learn today?